I have discussed the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp situation quite a few times here on the channel. I have addressed the rumors of her being removed from Aquaman 2, but also the rumors that apparently Warner Brothers simply doesn't care about the situation and plans to keep her in Aquaman 2, despite the fact that there is a petition to remove her with over 400,000 signatures. But today I wanted to discuss something good that may come out of this whole situation. So if you do not know, Amber Heard accused Johnny Depp of abusing her during their 2-year marriage, and just 4 days after she came out in an interview and said all of these things, saying that Johnny Depp abused her, Johnny Depp was actually removed from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise due to allegations. And he had always played Captain Jack Sparrow pretty well, in my opinion. I personally do not know of any other actors that could play the role as well as he did, but that is why I and a lot of other people were really disappointed with Disney, because they removed him over allegations with no public proof that any of this happened, and he was removed from a very iconic role. He played Captain Jack Sparrow for over 14 years, which is a big role to lose. But there are now rumors that Disney reportedly is considering bringing Johnny Depp back for Pirates of the Caribbean's reboot. Now, we do not know a lot about the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, just besides the fact that they've said it's supposed to be a reboot. Of course, we always hear a lot of things at the beginning of movie projects, but apparently they are considering bringing him back. The argument could be made that the world really doesn't need another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but when the franchise has earned over $4.5 billion at the box office and rests in the hand of our pop culture overlords at Disney, there was little chance of the Black Pearl being allowed to sail off into the sunset. I personally really like the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Obviously, there has been quite a few movies at this point, but in my opinion, when a franchise is still good, I don't mind them continuously making movies for it, as long as, of course, they're making something that's good and something that actually is aimed at the fans, and not the way that Star Wars was handled, where they just made the movie to appeal to normal moviegoers. They ruined a lot of the lore, they retconned a lot, and they just ruined it, in my opinion. But getting into Johnny Depp, Disney certainly upset a lot of fans, though, when they very publicly dropped leading man Johnny Depp in the wake of his headline-grabbing divorce from Amber Heard. Although the studio did stand to save around $90 million on the actor's lucrative contract to keep him playing Jack Sparrow. However, following a series of revelations in the court case between the two former spouses, we're now hearing that the 56-year-old could be set to reprise his Academy Award nominating signature role in the upcoming sixth film. Now, according to our intel, which comes from the same sources that told us National Treasure 3 was in development last year, and that Disney was doing an Aladdin sequel well before it was officially announced, the recent turn of events in Depp's legal battle and the overwhelming support from the public in his favor has some of the Mouse House executives now lobbying for his return behind the scenes. And given that they are the same sources who also said last year that the studio was doing a Bambi live-action remake, we've no reason to doubt them. If he does return, though, Jack Sparrow would play more of a supporting role, similar to how he was used in The Curse of the Black Pearl, with the lead still set to be a female pirate. So this could potentially turn out to be a very good and positive situation. This actor may end up, in fact, getting his role back and getting his part back in this franchise that he has really been the face of for 14 years. Now, even if this would be the last Pirates of the Caribbean movie, we would at least see him as Captain Jack Sparrow one more time, and if they closed off his character arc and they really gave him a good ending, I personally would be okay with that. I do think that at this point they could just end the franchise or move on to the next generation of Pirates of the Caribbean. But if he rejected their offer, if Johnny Depp rejected Disney, I wouldn't be that mad either. They removed him over accusations, they didn't really give him a chance to defend himself publicly, and he may just want to completely walk away from Disney and what they have to offer him. I'm going to be honest, I doubt that these rumors are true, and I doubt that he would return since their legal battle is ongoing and Disney doesn't want that image, and he may not want to affiliate with Disney again. But I do hope that he returns for at least one final movie and we get to see him as the captain one more time. But let everyone know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Are you very happy to hear that he may be returning? Do you think that this is true, and do you think that he will return one last time? If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. But of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.